Also contributing our pivotal share in terms of regional and global peace, stability and security in an unprecedented manner. Jordan has been setting a model by carrying out a global public good in terms of hosting Syrian refugees and providing the needed services in spite of the tremendous military, security and humanitarian burdens and challenges the country is facing. We are currently hosting about 1.3 million Syrian refugees, with only half of them registered with UNHCR. This represents a 20% ratio of the Jordanian population, and this is equivalent to 100 million refugees being hosted by the EU, not factoring that the EU, on average, is more than 500% wealthier than Jordan in terms of per capita income. This sudden influx and the protracted nature of the crisis, now in its 7th year, has pushed our absorptive capacity to its limits. It is impacting all aspects of life in the kingdom. According to recent studies, the direct cost of the crisis since 2012 has amounted to $10.6 billion US, averaging $2 billion US a year, while the indirect costs are estimated at an average of 3.1 to 3.5 billion US dollars. Spillovers from the regional crisis has resulted in growing needs. Regressed hard-earned development gains, impacted economic growth, increased public debt, in addition to impacting the country's sustainable development path.
Molke also told a meeting of representatives from 70 countries that last year's London Donor Conference was to help those whose lives had been impacted by the worst humanitarian crisis of all times and respond to the growing needs of neighboring refugee host countries.
Today's conference marks yet another major milestone in further shaping the international community's response to the Syrian crisis as we meet again to sustain the momentum of London and respond to remaining needs and gaps. Last year, Jordan and its partners proposed a holistic approach that turns the refugee challenge into an economic benefit. The Jordan Compact adopted in London is about investment and growth, not just aid and relief. It sets a path to grow investment, boost trade, create economic opportunities, advance reforms, strengthen financial stability, as well as improve the resilience of the local communities.